It's spring. Spring is one of the four temperate seasons, sitting between winter and summer. Contrary to a common misconception, the idea of spring is not universal. It changes depending on your specific location, culture, and traditions. Also, many countries that enjoy the four seasons often experience a distinct difference in temperature when the seasons change from one to the next. In the US, for instance, we can start to feel the weather becoming warmer once winter transitions into spring. Spring is known for life. It's the season of rebirth, joy, and love. Spring, for many, is a symbol of new beginnings. When the first green emerges from the ground, and the first bud opens, people the world over celebrate life's triumph over death. During the spring season, the Earth's axis starts to tilt towards the sun. Because of the Earth's position, the average daily temperatures start to rise, and the days become warmer. The spring months are a time of great change. The following natural events occur in spring. The sun shines again, bringing an end to the enduring darkness of the past 3 months. The earth comes to life once more. Snowdrops starting to peek out from the bare cold ground. Snowdrops are usually the first signs of life in our gardens. Days start to getting longer, and nights are getting shorter. Snow begins to melt as the weather gets warmer. Plants begin to grow, and flowers to bloom, for the first time in months. Animals awaken from winter-induced hibernation. In some parts of the world, spring brings rain that falls for hours on end. Facilitating the growth of different plant life. You start seeing yellow daffodils everywhere. Snow begins to melt, and rivers to swell. In some areas, spring makes itself known by starting floods. Bare tree branches suddenly start sporting green buds. This sometimes seems to happen overnight. Cherry blossom is a true sign of spring. It starts to get a little noisier. Frogs croak, peepers peep. Birds wake up, all of them start singing their heart out in a dawn chorus. Internationally celebrated, on the International Dawn Chorus Day. Insects, such as bees, also start to gather pollen and nectar from flowering plants in the spring. This is their source of food, and it helps spread the flowers' seeds so that they can reproduce as well. There are babies galore. Sheep lamb, and cows calve. Frogs and toads spawn. Birds start making their nests in the spring. There are many fruits, seeds, insects, and vegetation to feed off, so it's the perfect time for them to lay eggs and guard them until they hatch. Yes, spring has definitely sprung. Migratory birds arrive. Bluebirds are a sign of spring, warm weather and gentle south breezes they bring. We changed the clocks, because, in the 20th century, people successfully argued that changing the clocks during the warmer months will avoid people wasting time in the mornings. Animals become more active in the spring months, with many emerging from a hibernation that lasts the entire winter. Bears, bats, hummingbirds, mice, hedgehogs, and squirrels are only some examples of the many animals that hibernate. Plants need water, light, warmth, and soil, or compost to grow. They get the perfect conditions they need to grow in spring. Back to agricultural times, the spring months are associated with ideas of rebirth, renewal, resurrection, and regrowth. People start working in garden. They dig the soil and plant seeds in the ground. Then, they water the seeds which will grow into vegetables and flowers. Families enjoy a picnic in the spring sunshine. There are also many holidays that happen during springtime. These holidays are Easter, Earth Day, Mother's Day, Father's Day, Arbor Day, Holy Celebration. Spring replaces those feelings with fresh and positive energy. Spring season is a healthy season. The season certainly helps in making homes healthy. sunshine, and fresh air enter indoor. After a long winter season, people get to breathe high amount of fresh oxygen during spring season. Sunshine during spring is good for the skin. This is because sunlight is an excellent way to get vitamin D. Spring season significantly increases the motivation to do the workout. Cold weather is a period of less physical activity. So, when spring comes, people get excited about physical activity. The beautiful warmth of the sun encourages probably everyone to exercise. Spring improves the physical fitness of individuals. Spring season is certainly the best season anywhere on earth. A lot of activities can be easily carried out in spring season. This is due to the beautiful, comfortable weather at this time of the year. Without hesitation, one can call spring as the king of all seasons. Thanks for watching. See you on next video.